Super Pook, the best woman commentator.
Hello, my name is Superpook and I still have no friends. Yay! I have got an emblem of Edvard Munch's The Scream on Black Ops 2 though, and I have made a little recording of how I made it so that you can see how to make it if, like me, you're weird. Okay, I haven't made an accurate recreation of the painting in that I did make one emblem which was an accurate recreation. It just didn't look as good. The bloke was too small and you couldn't see that he was screaming very well, so what I've done is I've made more of a stylised version, and I've made the man screaming, or Edvard Munch himself I think it's meant to be. I've made the man screaming more central and larger so you can see him more easily. I'm sorry, I've got a bit of a weird throat thing coming on at the moment. Maybe I should do this all in my breathy voice, which sounds better when I've got a sore throat. The main elements of the emblem are the sky and the background, the bridge and the man, and a couple of bits of land, so if you break it up it's not too hard. One of the key things I would say in making this is to use the right stick toggle button if you're using an Xbox in the emblem designer, which as you can see changes it from, when you resize, it means you can resize and stretch the shapes as well as just resizing them with a fixed ratio. If you use that, then you can get the shapes more or less to exactly how you want them to be. When you make all the little elements like the clouds in the sky and the land and the man's face, whatever, fiddle around with it and make it exactly how you would like it to be. It's all kind of quite flexible. There's nothing too complicated in here. It's all about getting the different shapes, putting them how you want, layering them correctly. You can see sometimes I will, for example, when I'm making the back sort of orange lighting to the red clouds in the sky, I copy and paste the original red shape and then I change the red to orange, I increase the size so that it's slightly bigger, and then I use the left button on the D-pad to put the layer behind the original red cloud so that it just looks like a nice kind of orange background to the red cloud. You do have to get used to moving your layers about when you're trying to do complicated emblems like this with lots of little shapes. When I was making the face of the man screaming, I found it was better to use the circle shape for his eyes, but you can there's a button you can press to change that to an outline. I think it's either the start or select button, I get those two confused. You press one of those buttons and it will change the circle shape from a full circle to just the black outline, and I found that was much better than kind of the thick loop option that I used for his mouth. It made the eyes slightly more ghostly. The key thing to remember when making an emblem is you can kind of go back and fiddle around and resize and move everything around, you know, it's not set in stone. Anyhow, I will let the rest of this play out, and if you have any questions feel free to leave a comment below or send me a message on YouTube or on Twitter. Right chaps, I know it's not funny, but that's it, so you know, goodbye. Bye!
Yeah, be cool, just move with the groove. No funk in here, the beat way too smooth. Yeah, let's just do what we came to do. Just vibe with it, vibe with it. Be cool, just move with the groove. No funk in here, the beat way too smooth. Let's just do what we came to do. Just vibe with it, vibe with it. Unleash the verbal blessing, prolific with verbal lessons. So kick back, chill, relax, and learn a lesson. No 9mm, no heaters, a Smith the Wesson. You'll find this rhyme secure without question. This time let's vibe one time without weapons and groove with the music in the smooth session. This time let's vibe one time without weapons and beat to me like sap through a tree. It's in me, the rap happens to set me free. Instantly when the mic touch this MC. Without the mic this MC feel empty. I'm telling y'all, it's the lyrical recipe, lyrical ecstasy. Hearing no less from me, I accept and expect no less than the best. And inject intellect without disrespect. Come on, be cool, just move with the groove. No funk in here, the beat way too smooth. Let's just do what we came to do, just vibe, yeah, vibe, yeah. Cool, be cool, just move with the groove. No funk in here, the beat way too smooth. Let's just do what we came to do, just vibe with it, yeah, vibe with it. It's like an epidemic, pop star gimmick. Hit it, get it, then realize that you in it and you're finished. Whole dream diminished. See, I play the season, y'all have a scrimmage. I spit with reason, y'all hip to image. But I believe the dream has no limits. I believe that's the whole reason we live it. But they don't get it, they like it's not right, is it? No visit, hip hop here to stay, no shizit. We gonna get it, new improved music, move and groove with it. Choose who you get with. I smack rap like this do hoes. My flow hard like dick, get the skimpy clothes on individuals when anything goes. I play a pick 'em like eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Got soul, got so much funk up in the rap, I should pack a fat bowl. Y'all should kick back, relax, and just roll with me, vibe with me, roll with me, vibe with me.